Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to talk a little bit about the Starfield modding community has already been popping off. There's a big reason why a lot of people wanted to get the game on Steam. From what I know, modding games on Game Pass is a little bit of work. I have never tried to mod a game on Game Pass, so I wouldn't even know how that works. But obviously on Steam, it's going to be relatively streamlined. And the big mod that everybody kind of knew it was going to be happening day one, and people would get it out right out the gate. Starfield FSR2 Bridge, replacing FSR2 with DLSS or XeSS, the NVIDIA and Intel counterparts, and obviously a lot of people wanted DLSS to be available on Starfield right out the gate. Now, Starfield, from a performance standpoint, I am finding it to be satisfying enough. Yesterday, I said that my frame rate was around 30 to 40, or it felt like 30 to 40. I actually had a frame rate counter up, and it was mostly hovering around 50 for the most part. It would dip to, like, the high 30s, but maybe, like, I thought it felt like 30 to 40 when I initially played it, but that just might be me getting super critical with frame rates, and honestly, like, 30 FPS, it's not what I like, but certainly I don't think it's the absolute end of the world. But with DLSS, obviously, you would hope for better performance and whatnot there, so that'll be quite nice. I was playing at 4K Ultra, and honestly, this is a game that I didn't even want to mess around with the settings and whatnot. I just wanted to see the frame rate yesterday, but yeah, I don't want to mess around with the settings. I was just like, you know what, let's let it roll at 4K Ultra. Would I like to get 60 FPS? Sure, but I was like, you know what, this game is playable, and I'm enjoying it. I think the game visually, like, I hear a lot of people crap on the game's visuals. I think for the scale of a game this is, it visually looks quite good. Am I crazy, guys? Let me know. Now, I'm watching a buddy play this morning. Like, all my boys, ever since I started playing it on Thursday, they're all picking it up, and they're all seemingly enjoying it. A lot of my boys, it's their first Bethesda game ever. Like, a lot of my friends are super casual gamers, so, you know, they didn't really know what they were getting themselves into, but they're enjoying the game. But, you know, some people are reporting they're getting no bugs. I personally haven't gotten many bugs, but one of my boys had the funniest bug happen earlier today where the character models just look crazy. Nonetheless, I'm ranting, but, yeah, if you do want DLSS to improve performance and you are okay with modding your games, go for it. I'm not messing around with mods yet, but obviously, longevity-wise, just like with any other Bethesda game, the modding community is going to extend this game's life so much. That's the great thing about Bethesda games. Really, they have no expiration date. There's a reason why Skyrim is still huge. In the year 2023, Skyrim is still one of the more played games on Steam, and one of the more bought games on Steam, and there's a reason why Bethesda has released that game 84 times, and they've made a meme on them bringing it to refrigerators. They're kind of in on the joke at this point, but Starfield, I don't know if it's gonna enjoy Skyrim level success, but I do think it's gonna have a lot of longevity, and that's why I think a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm dropping $84 or $83 in the premium edition from Green Man Gaming, or even buying it for $100 on Steam, but guess what? My $100 is gonna get me years and years of entertainment from the modding community. Obviously, Shattered Stories is gonna be there, and everybody's jumping in, and I definitely hear some people not having a great time. Personally speaking, I'm about 5 hours in, which, yes, I'm sorry, I played like an hour and a half on day one, and then I got tired and went to bed yesterday. And a lot of stuff going on, so only was able to put in like 3 hours and change. And, you know, that's how much of a loser I am when I say only able to put 3 hours and change into a video game, but like, that's where we are. Like, I should be grinding a lot more on Starfield, but yeah, I'm really enjoying my time with it. And the way this game throws you side content, like your side content, like panel of activities that you can do, my goodness, like right off the bat, you just walk by and you got a billion side activities to do, and everybody's tackling the game differently. I'm hearing about people talking about, you know, they're going through the main story, and that's what I've been doing, going through the main story. A lot of the rhetoric has been to do the main story, start New Game Plus, and then doing all the other content. I don't know, that's what I'm just hearing. I'm probably just gonna take it at my own pace, and at some point I'm gonna stop doing the main story, and I'm just gonna do some of the side activity, because I'm like, yo, some of the side activity sounds fun, and all my boys are doing side activity, and I'm watching them stream it, and I'm like, yo, this looks pretty fun, and I feel like I'm kind of missing out here, and you know, that's what's great about a game like this. You can really tackle it however you want. And I think the gunplay is pretty decent. Like, I'm not going to say it's a great first-person title. I'm playing it mostly in first-person mode, but you know, I think the gunplay is fairly decent. So, yeah, definitely I get the gripes of the lack of a mini-map, but kind of makes it a more immersive exploration experience, but I definitely understand that gripe, and one of my boys was really complaining about that. But first, well, I mainly wanted to talk about mods, but went on a little bit of a rant. DLSS mod, that's not the only mod available. There are over 150 mods at this point. As the recording of this video, there's 177 mods. So some of them, there's a carry weight mod, change your character's carry weight to whatever you like. Another thing, one of my boys in particular, very much complaining about, it's his first Bethesda game, so this caught him off guard. He's just like, what is this carry weight nonsense? I'm like, bro, get with the times with the carry weight. Aim assist disabler and more responsive movement. There's a Todd Howard painting replacer, which is just tremendous. Cat field mod, reshade gray and yellow remover, descent reshade natural and performance friendly, spacer's choice logo jacket replacement for Sarah, widescreen photo mode, letterbox be gone, and yeah, there's just a ton of mods. Obviously, a lot of the mods is gonna take a while for it to get rolling out. Like, you look at the bevy of mods available in Skyrim, it's obviously a lot more grandiose than what's available in Starfield, but Starfield's been out for, what, a couple days, and Skyrim's been out for, 12 years at this point, 11, who could forget the date, but, yeah, really enjoying the game. To give my good friends at Green Man Gaming another plug, if you are interested in getting the game, 17% off for $83. Use the code SEPT17, that's September 17. You'll get the game for $83, much cheaper than the $100, and the code will redeem directly on Steam, so that is great. Do be wary that if you buy the standard edition of the game, you cannot upgrade to the deluxe edition or the premium edition until the launch of the game. I had a buddy message me about that as well, and he was infuriated about that, but what can you do? Obviously, the game is available to play on Game Pass as well. Through Game Pass, you can sign up to Game Pass, and then you can upgrade to Starfield's premium edition, but you will have to keep your Game Pass subscription live, of course, if you want to access the game, so just keep that in mind. I have a couple buddies playing it through Game Pass as well, but the majority of my friends did buy it through Steam. And I'm hearing a lot of people wanting it through Steam. It seems like the people that are jumping in on Game Pass are the people that saw that the game was out, are seeing other people play it, and then they're like, alright, let me go play this as well, but let me pay a cheaper price, which I totally understand. I think the Game Pass price, if you're just a Game Pass PC subscriber, I think it's $35 or $38. I know you save a little bit if you're a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, so keep that in mind as well. Enjoying my time with the game. Modding scene is already popping off, and it's only gonna get crazier and crazier when we're 3 months, 6 months, 9 months into the cycle of Starfield being out. It's gonna get crazier and crazier, but that'll do it for me. Again, Starfield FSR2 Bridge, replacing FSR2 with DLSS mod, done by Luke FZ564, and they also noted that they're planning to release it on GitHub in the near future to make it open source, so that's pretty cool as well. A lot of other mods available, and then the premium edition, as I mentioned, Green Man Gaming, $83, still available. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.